Wake up, grab the headset tight, dive into a pixelated light, building blocks in Minecraft's land, or sailing seas with pirates and every stream's a brand new start. JETwagen plays straight from the heart, from citizens' lives to treasures full, a world of stories yet untold. Feel the rush when the game begins, join the chat, let's dive right in. JETwagen live tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, it keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, light and screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest or build he shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loading up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen live tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, it keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, lighting screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest or build he shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loaded up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. Loaded up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen live tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. Pixel by pixel we create our fate, level up, love it just feels great. Sim stories weaving through midnight haze, sea of these calls out with brave crusades. One more round, one more try, we'll never say goodbye. JETwagen live tonight, keep playing till dawn breaks free. Minecraft castle stands all wild, all pirate flags fly wild at sea. No matter what comes next, you'll know where you should be. My hero together we believe.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Jet stream. Thanks for the check-in, Killer and Phoenix. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the contribution to the fishing stream. And yeah, 3 streaks, or 3 stream streak, nice. No. We are on Minecraft, however, I'm in my creative world, where I kind of plan things out, sometimes partially, sometimes I need to go a little further, sometimes I make changes even after I design it here. For example, my ship, I wasn't sure which color I'd go with. Made other changes even after. Right now I am trying to design a gypsy wagon, and there's aspects of it I like, there's other aspects I don't like. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I decided to bring up some images to try to get some idea of where this is going wrong. And I think because this is recessed is part of the problem. Yeah, I think that might be part of the problem. Still not 100% where I want it. Chicken pooping on the floor. Yeah, this is kind of just what I'm working on right now. Not really sure what else to do today. Kind of want interior space. And then, of course, we need a roof on it. Kind of the place to drive it from. I think that works. What door to use? Do we use a red door? I think I want to see what the spruce looks like first. Yeah, makes it stand out then, huh? Uh, Not completely sold on the roof. Let's try a little wider. Maybe that goes up a little higher. Liking that a little better. I I really like that. Well, except for how much red. Maybe that to give it a little more shape. I don't know, I just feel like the doors may be too low. Hmm. It's also too short now. But that's easy to fix. Not like that. I got Bowser Castle finished. I have the other castle mostly finished. Uh, been working on the surrounding areas to that castle, which is kind of where this is gonna go. Ooh. Ooh. I did not realize that. Just notice, it seems like they're actually driven from the side that the door's on. Or the horse pulls from the side the door's on. Really? That doesn't seem right. And the backside, at least on this one, the backside is where well, a typical wagon would have the trunk on the backside. don't know. I like what I've got here. I mean, for the most part. I can't do that. You can do that. That's looking a little better. Because now it's not just an overhang on one side. And then... I think we do that. Yeah, that begs the question now. Do I narrow this? Just have a single door. I think I do when I build it on the server. Or, you know what, I can leave it this big. I think that'll be perfect. I'm gonna make two of them. The one will kinda leave open. Because it'll be for the puppet show, and then we'll probably put some sort of a wall. Where the puppet show happens. Yeah, we don't need... But we do need those still. Okay, maybe that one's solid. Yeah, and then we can put the puppet show on. As far as inside, maybe we can bring this the whole way down. Actually, we can leave that a stair. I think that just ends like that. Yep, that'll be the puppet show side. That'll be the puppet wagon, but the gypsy wagon will not have this inside. Maybe for the puppet, instead of red, we go with this color. Same wagon design, but different color. They don't look identical. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Maybe we even do this. Maybe not red. We would do bamboo or birch. But for demonstration purposes of the creative, we can add stripes. I mean, we could do the same with the gypsy one. It doesn't even have to be wood. I could use wool, and I can do whatever color I want with stripes. Nice thing about these new shelves. Uh, mm, I don't know that I'm not too crazy about the teal the more I look at it. Definitely want to do red for the gypsy. Not sure what color for the puppet. Ooh, actually, what if we go orange? It's then different from the gypsy wagon, but close enough. Maybe I even just leave the teal at the bottom. Um, that could work. Very colorful. Kind of whimsical, puppet show, kids and begs the question now, do I change out the bottom layer? No, I don't think I do. The gypsy is going to be red. All red. Try something here. Not crazy about there. But what about up here? Yeah, that could probably work. Brings another pop of color. Excuse me. Ooh. I think the other thing we can do different is the puppet show wagon's going to be a little longer. But we'll leave the gypsy one the shorter. This ain't for Instagram, this is for myself. So, all right. While we're in an ad break, I think it's a good time to go onto the server. And I just realized I'm not in gameplay mode. Go. And we should be back from ads. All right, let's grab. We're going to need more than that. I guess we'll see when we get over there. All right, Phoenix, ready to see the castle? Gonna get a nice aerial view here. Unfortunately, it's raining. Maybe not as high as I would have liked. We're inside the courtyard with our royal bakery, blacksmith, butcher, tailor. We got the main keep. You know what? I'm getting rid of. They're not going to age. I'm going to put some copper golem statues there. Like I said, it's not 100% complete. I still have the throne room to do. Or the throne itself. The room's done, but the Great Hall. Not quite nighttime yet. Garden. Speaking of the garden, I need to fix this. I am kind of loosely basing this on a European castle, medieval times castle. Pumpkins were not introduced to Europe at that time. So these are out of place. I got the potatoes right. The potatoes don't belong here, but the pumpkins also don't belong. So I need to fix that. I learned that yesterday. Private dining. garden. The chapel's inside there. Got a greenhouse. And then that side we come back into the throne room. Uh, that's the inside of the chapel. The bedrooms are not decorated yet. We got a little study. I should put some books in there. Thank you. I still need to do the floor in the tailor shop. I just did cobble temporarily. I also need to decorate this room. But this is the newest building within the castle walls. I'm like, why is that green? That's right, sticky piston. Uh, Let me put this copper away. Let's grab two of those instead. Real quick, down to the dungeon. Two new rooms over here. Uh, the rest has been shown on stream. Not that there ain't much, there's not really a whole lot else to see. It's just hallways, a dock. Uh, this one has the most to see, I guess, because we got this little torture chamber. And aside from the dock, the rest all have stairs up. This one comes into the barracks, while the other two go into the gatehouses. The dock ain't much to look at either. It's just a little place to pull up your boat and on the back side of the castle, little cave with water. No, no, not that type of dungeon. That's a torture dungeon. We got our jousting. We've got our stables and a carriage house. Just a pasture out back. We can test the horses for jump height. We can test horses for speed on the jousting. That's what these here are for. So you can test the speed over here. I didn't show this yesterday, but people might have noticed these fences here. Can't see it on console, but there are piglin and hoglin heads on top of these. Uh, it's not permanent. I just thought it would be neat since I had the heads. Hey, you said torture. Don't confuse me. Well, over here is for archery competitions. And then this is where I'm putting the gypsy tent. And the gypsy wagon's going to go on the back side of the tent. I will take those. Uh, the gypsy wagon will go here, and then the uh, puppet wagon will go here, so that the audience can sit here and watch the puppet show. I'm not going to build them just yet, because I need to figure out precisely where there's a path coming through here. Guess I can fill that in some. Because we're going to have a little watchtower here to keep an eye on the illagers. You ever really thought this out? Yeah, kind of planned as far ahead as I can. I don't have every detail worked out, but the general ideas. Some things I've moved around at points. I was going to have the visiting kingdom encampment here, but now I decided to have the puppet show and the gypsy and that here, and the visiting kingdom encampment's going to be out a little further. Where exactly, I don't have that all planned out, but it's somewhere out there. I know I need a visiting kingdom encampment, and this is kind of the Renaissance Fair area. I am going to have stalls and different things around as well. But I just kind of thought, that over here, this is where the gypsies are set up with their stuff. The traveling show. Maybe I'll come up with another wagon idea. Maybe the gypsy wagon and the puppet wagon aren't as close as I'm thinking. Maybe the puppet wagon's further back. So I have room to put something else in between. I don't know. As long as I figure it out before I build it. Otherwise, I gotta tear it down and move it. Which is kind of why I'm not building the tent just yet until I get this path figured out. And I should probably get some materials. All my materials are currently stored inside the stable building. Uh, don't have any pumpkins here. Okay. We're just gonna throw that in there. I could also do white. I think that'll be too bright though. We've got mangrove. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's throw the copper in there temporarily. Actually, why am I throwing that stuff in there? That needs to go back to my main base. What do I need? What do I need? I need oak. Much oak? I don't know. Oh, message from Kennedy. I don't know if you're watching, Kennedy. The answer is yes, I don't mind. Although I didn't read the whole message, I just seen what popped up in the notification. I need pumpkins. Yes, I know pumpkins don't belong, but I like to use them for lighting. All of that needs to go. I'll probably change this out for melons instead. Don't need the rocket in my hand. And what I can do is I can do that. Sun's getting low. I didn't make it on the other side. Maybe Kennedy ain't here. Oh, I'll message him back later. Oh, actually, let's go ahead. We're gonna need more of those anyway. I like using them for lighting. It's kind of hidden. Oh, I didn't grab grass. Guess we're using dirt. All right, I come out the door. We're gonna need a place to tie up the horses. And the horses will probably be somewhere over here. And then this is where we need to fill in. is getting that treatment. Try to make it look natural. Some of the natural stuff doesn't even look that natural. Hey Breadstick, how are you doing? It's good for the path. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I think we need to come at an angle here. Right now I am working on the path from the watchtower connecting over to that path. After that, I'm probably going to work on the gypsy tent and wagon. Let's continue like that. Maybe here it shifts. Hey, one of the flies, how are you doing today? It shifts a little more here. It's Logan, by the way. Oh, hello, Logan. This is your own world, or Kennedy? This is Kennedy's server. Do you play Sea of Thieves? I do play Sea of Thieves. I hear that you got Sea of Thieves now. I just got it a few days ago. Yep. I gotta hop on soon on a mission for quartz right now for the Death Star. Ooh, nice. Uh, do you want to play sometime, maybe? Yeah, Yeah, we can try to get together sometime. Um, right now, it's at this point, it's probably going to be sometime in the second half of December, though. I'm going to be pretty busy here for the next couple weeks. Uh, at least as far as being able to get on and play Sea of Thieves. You're okay with it, by the way? All right. That's good to hear. How are you doing, Kennedy? You play Hourglass. I do not play Hourglass. That said, I do need the commendations. So I kind of need to play it. I'm just not really. It's not my gameplay that I prefer. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. You want to get Ghost Curse? Yeah, yep, and you need to play um, Hourglass to be able to get the Ghost Curse. Totally get that. And Bones? Oh, okay. I already have Ashen Curse. Well, you're already starting out pretty good. I think I have the Ashen Curse, but I don't use it. Up there, grinding trophies. That's typical, isn't it? I used to play, but I quit. Oh, okay. So you're not a first timer. Let me guess, Kennedy. You're playing the quarry. Just restarted. Yeah, I get that. I played at the very beginning when the game first came out, and then played for about a year, maybe a year and a half, and then I took a break myself. How is that? Did you play when Arena was about to? Uh, I did not play Arena. I know I played some while Arena was active, but some of that might have been during my hiatus, though. Not sure I like how that's coming in. For that matter. No. try a little different here. Most of the time, anybody coming up and down this path is going to the castle. So they're not likely to be going that way. So we don't need to round that corner off as much. It was so peak. You're currently in an ad break, so you're not likely to be hearing me. We need another pumpkin. And I think we can leave a crafting table here. Nope, not a problem. Twitch gave me notification you were in an ad. Yeah, I know a lot of people liked the arena. I'm not really a big PvP person. I mean, I'll fight if I have to defend myself, but I don't go looking for fights. Yeah, I've sailed with some people that they go looking for the fights. And, you know, that's fine. That's the way they want to play. You know, I've nothing against them. It's just not me. And I can still sail with them. You know, that's not a problem either. You do both. Okay. Give me that. Prefer to do non-PvP, to be fair. Yeah. This last update, because I've wanted to get the commendations for doing the Reaper's Fort. I think that's what it's called. The new fort. I've been using Safer Seas a little more often. But typically when I stream, at least, I try to always be on the high seas. Just so there is that element of somebody could always come up and cause trouble. And for streaming, it's content. Actually, that has been updated. You do earn the full amount of money now. What we do lose out on, though, is rep increase. the reputation's capped. You also lose out on Athena and Reaper progress completely. Uh, can't use your personal ships. Can't use the sovereigns, but you do get the full amount of money. I know when it was first introduced, yes, you only got, what was it, 40%? See, now that I built that, oh, wait. I was going to say I could pull that forward. No, I can't because we have the flaps. I think that's at a good spot, though. This will be the gypsy tent. And then the wagon. I was going to put the wagon directly behind, but now I'm thinking maybe I'll put it off to the side so I can pull it a little closer to the pathway here. Nope, just me talking to my stream. I need to figure out what to do about this. It's gotta be obsidian, but I need to cover it somehow. Okay, we need dark oak. Right, let me just grab all of that. Probably gotta bring more. I've already forgotten. Do I need the shells? No. Will for the other wagon. What curses do you have? Uh, so again, I'm not big on PvP, so I haven't done the diving, so I have none of those curses. Uh, like I said, I think I have the Ashen curse. Um, I I don't plan on using the curses, so I haven't really went out going for to get them. You're slowly getting Pirate Legend. Okay. Yeah, it took me 3 years from when the game started to get Pirate Legend because again, I'm not constantly playing the game. I'm not grinding or anything like that. So it took me a while to get Pirate Legend. But I do have Pirate Legend now. Um I forget how I acquired it. I do use the eyes, uh, like the yeah, Wandering Trader. That's Minecraft. The mysterious stranger, how his eyes are white. I have I have that. Uh, gonna need those. You know what? Let's just grab both of those. Yeah, for Pirate Legend, you need to be level 50 in three different um, the trading companies, yes. I was looking away from chat. You said it right there. Uh, at the beginning, there was only three. You can now get it if you reach 50 in Hunter's Call. Hunter's Call is one of the possibilities to reach 50 now. So the original was Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, and Merchants. Uh, you need Pirate Legend to get Athena, but now they've added the Hunter's Call. You can also use that to get to level at for one of your level 50s if you want. And then I think also Reapers, maybe. I'm not 100% sure if Reapers counts. Oh, and if you're with a pirate legend, you can earn Athena rep that way. You just can't do it by yourself until you reach pirate legend. This needs to move. You know what? Let's just throw all this in here for now. All right. Where I did not bring grass again. Do I put the wagon at this height or do I put it down one? I think I put it down one. After the quarry, I need to finish The Last of Us. Yeah, I don't recall if I did I watch you stream that? Or have you, maybe you haven't streamed it at all. I've I've seen The Last of Us played by other people I know. Thanks for the contribution to the fishing stream. Uh, if we meet our target, maybe you guys want to join me for that fishing stream. Yes, I played it on stream, just haven't done the grindy stuff. Gotcha. Great. Let's make this a little quicker. Now that I got the shape figured out. Okay. Yeah, we'll put the wagon down at this level then. Actually, maybe we don't have the shape figured out. Maybe I'll move the tent one that way. Or not. Where do I want to start the wagon? Do you do hunting on your fishing stream also, like Megs and Kraken? We have. So typically I play with Drake. Uh, we have done that. I don't like the look of that. Actually, while I'm out here, these pumpkins can go. That is a lot of pumpkins. Enderman. I seen an image. There's a thumbnail, I think, to a video. Somebody left Minecraft run. They were just AFK for I forget how long, and just showed how much Enderman changed the landscape. It was crazy. Have you ever done a loot stack? Not like other people, no. Uh, I've had a decent amount of loot on the ship, but I've never intentionally stacked. I never went for the purpose of, oh, how much can I fit on the ship?
Hey Google, turn the dining light off. Hey Google, turn the dining light on. Dining light on.
Sorry, my wife's out here and going to start cleaning and stuff. I think maybe I should put an end to my stream.
Quiet for the moment.
Well, you're gonna.
Be out here.
Okay,
Where you are.
okay. I once did one and got Kraken, but I didn't have any cannonballs, so it sank me. Oh, that's not good. I was playing with my friend. Yeah, that's one of the things that can happen. Over 500,000 of loot on high seas. Wow. And that's the other thing. It's not yours until it's turned in. Kraken can sink you, Meg could sink you, Skelly ship. On the high seas, other players. So it's not yours until you've turned it in. I try not to get upset when somebody sinks me. I do get a little irritated if somebody keeps sinking me or somebody keeps my ship afloat just to spawn kill me over and over again. That's not fun, not very I can't think of the word. Why can't I think of the word? Sportsmanlike. Have you seen the new Ancient Megs? I have. I've actually killed each of them at least once. They are a battle. Made worse if you have a skeleton ship spawn on you while you're fighting one of them. You haven't seen one yet? Well, if you do the Hunter's Call mission, you can get them. Or how is that? You need to get hunters call emissary flag up to level 5. Then you can see it on the map and go get it. This wagon. This wagon. Where am I starting this wagon? Guess just start placing blocks and see how I like it. Have you come across the albino meg? I have not yet. That's the one meg I have not seen yet. Yeah, I think that would be a good location, and I should not have removed those, because we need them anyway. We need... Yeah, that's the... We're not at the front side. Let's do the back side. I don't know which is harder to beat, the red mall or the ice one. Forgot what it's called. It's actually not ice. It's barnacle dread. I would say they're fairly equal. Uh, red mall might be a little tougher just with how often it catches you on fire. The barnacle is more enduring, but the red mall is stronger. Uh, is it stronger? Maybe. I think they're both fairly strong, but the barnacle dread, you have to get the plating off of it first. Uh, so red mall has the fire. He explodes occasionally. The barnacle dread, you gotta get his plating off of him, and the sea creatures spawn on your ship while you're fighting them. Let's see. Wheel 1, 2, 3. Next wheel. And that's the end of it. Okay. It takes around 75 cannons to kill the barnacle. I believe that. Put our shovel away. Oh, oh, wait a minute. I made this the length of uh, the other wagon. The gypsy wagon's going to be a little shorter. Which would you rather fight, a Meg or a Kraken? I'd rather a Meg. Honestly, doesn't matter to me anymore. I, I'll preface that with on the sloop. On the sloop, uh, the Meg does not bother me. Uh, the bigger the ship, the difficulty levels up. So I don't think I'd want to fight the Meg on, say, a galleon. Or, sorry, the Kraken. I don't think I'd want to fight the Kraken while on a galleon. I enjoy the sloop. I don't mind the brig. The galleon gets a little cumbersome to navigate with. I don't think I need slabs. How many do I need? I don't know. That was 5, 6. Yeah, we need 6 more. Plus another 4 in the front. And 2 up there. 8, 10. But we need those last 2 later, so... And I miscounted, didn't I? I did. Or I need 6 still. And we end up with 8. Or 9. Okay, now... This is going to be fun. Oh, wrong button. All of these need stripped. We need a lot of these. And we should probably get a bed closer to us. Yeah, the galleon, while it's bulky, I have sailed a galleon. Uh, it's not the type of ship that I want to get in combat with, though. I'll answer that when we come back from the ads. Looks like you're in an ad right now. Or maybe not. Uh, so I haven't done the Fort of the Dam very often. I did it one time. I had to leave before I could complete it, unfortunately. Uh, shit. Isn't there a way of getting that out? This is going to be a problem. Again, my button is double clicking occasionally. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and I don't have enough mangrove. What's the Sea of Thieves fish and stream thing in the channel points bit? Uh, so the idea behind that is I didn't really want to do a fishing stream per se because I thought it would be too boring. But I left it up to everybody else to redeem channel points if they really want to see me just fish for a whole stream. Oh, you misread it. Not a problem. Uh, we're going to need more. 4 and another 4. It's 8. And on the front as well. It's like 14 more. Holy cow. What was I thinking? Not gonna lie, I could easy watch you fish for a whole stream. Okay. Oh. Let's just grab that, I guess. Probably get some light in here. I got We Shall Sail Together stuck in my head. Yeah, that happens too. Probably gonna need more dark oak wood as well. 4, 6, 8 per side. We're actually going to have an extra one of them, so let's put it back in there. I guess the one thing, it's easy enough to get up here now. Shoot. We actually need more than this. Need another 2 there. And 2 in front. Just like that. And like that. Uh, Maybe I should have done enough slabs while I was at it. Oh, I think we decided to leave it this wide, right? Yeah. 3 by 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 24, of which we've already done 4, so we need 20. Yep, and we're not going to have enough. So, I need to go back to my base. Main base. I need um mangrove and dark oak. There's probably not enough light there. Or here. I might try get Gold Curse next, or Sunken Sorrow. Oh, okay. Think I might have the Gold Curse. Again, I'm not using it though. I don't think I've got the Sunken Sorrow Curse. Why don't I use curses? Because I like my pirate the way it looks. I've got a look that I like, and that's it. So I haven't really gone after. I mean, when it's something simple enough, I'll get it. Like whenever we're at a C post, I'll buy whatever deals there are, regardless of if I plan to use it or not. But the stuff that requires grinding, I get it, I get it. Because I pulled this forward like I did, the other one's definitely going to be back a little further, just so we've got some space. What kind of outfit do you have to not use curses? So I have the Black Dog set from pre-ordering the game. I used the jacket, and you know what? I think the jacket's the only thing I use from that anymore. I've changed out the hat because I like a tricorn hat. I got some blue pants, some blue gloves. I think I'm using the hunter boots, as well as the blue belt. I'm rocking the day one patch. I think I got this as far as I can get it. I fully dedicated my outfit to Ashen stuff. Nice. That's perfectly fine. Drake rocked the Ashen stuff for a while. I honestly don't pay that close attention. I'm not sure what he's currently using. Still need the sails. Oh, you like the Ashen ship set as well, huh? Let's see. I know I don't have mangrove wood, because I looked at that earlier. Dark oak, though. Yeah, I still got plenty of dark oak here. Um, the burnt ship looks really good, though. I have done it on the ship. There's a lot of nice cosmetics in the game. You're using the Dire Dark Warsmith set. Okay. Uh, mangrove trees. Pain in the ass. got it with the version I got. Yeah, I know the PlayStation version came with some things. Still a piece of wood here somewhere. There it is. Better, but still more to go. Is... Nope. Still more. Still more? Wow. There we go. And now... Oh, there's still one here, apparently. Yes? Maybe? Ow. Don't we just love chopping down mangrove trees? Not a problem. Oh, yes. Okay, now this side. Or is it the wood I'm standing on? It's the wood I'm standing on. Oh, there's another over there. Ha, Sky. What are you trying to build? I'm trying to build a gypsy wagon at the moment. And now... I tear all these down. Always a mess. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. Now, that right there. Let's get inside where we're a little safer. And we'll compost up this stuff that we don't need. Ugh. Okay, I think we're done here. I'm gonna go now. Fun talking to you. Bye. Yep, take care, have a good day, and we'll catch you later. Let's see if we can get at least the gypsy wagon done. Maybe we can plan out where we want the other wagon. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get the other wagon built. Oh, I should have brought some wool. Should have made a purple bed to go in here. Yeah, we've got to. I don't think I need any more of those, but I do need more of these. And we need more slabs. I guess let's do the slabs first. We need 9 more slabs. I just forgot. I've actually got what I need right here. 2, 4, 6. Technically 8. But you know what? What if we do something different there? make the door look a little bigger. Reduces how much of these we need then. I think the gypsy wagon is done. We need to do an interior. Probably do a lantern. Like right there, probably. The iron. You know what? Maybe we should just bring all of this over. Let's move out of here and into the gypsy wagon. Uh, I may regret this because we do still need to do that basement. But for now, and we have these, which I guess we'll put over here. That. And then the bed. And we'll have to figure out the interior. Right. We need a lantern. Actually, let's do a soul lantern. for the gypsy. Let's double check. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I'm not making something that we've already got a bunch of. Pressure plates. All right, our temporary or moving, traveling, our traveling supplies for building is now set up inside the gypsy tent, which works considering we need to work on this area. Come on, sleep. Sleep. Oh, excuse me. Guess the sun ain't as low as I thought. There we go. All right. Let's work on positioning the other um, wagon. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. And we actually need 2 more than that because we stick out. And then we need some stairs. 2 for the front. And we need our doors for on the back. And why don't we make the pressure plates a while? All right, we need them first. All right. I think we'll have the horses kind of together. So we'll have the front facing this way. Does that seem like a good idea? The other option is we have the front facing that way. We could still have the horses there, I guess. I don't know. But I think we want to be from that standpoint, we want to be there. Or this direction. Yeah, I think we want the door that way. Now, is that good placement? Or do we want it closer to the road? Feel like I want to go one more this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. Nope. They never go the way I want them the first time. Some light around here. How's that looking? I think that's better. Leaves enough room here. We're actually kind of centered here, aren't we? It was not intentional. Okay, we're not centered. We're off by 1. That is perfectly fine. I do not want it centered. We're not trying to center it. We're far enough back, not too far back. We can do something else back there. You know what? This is the entertainment. Maybe that's where their tents will be for sleeping. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oop, forgot I moved the stuff. Just toss that. We're gonna throw those pumpkins in there so I stop carrying them. We are done with the wood. This wood at least. 4 times 4 is 16. We need 16 of them. it doesn't matter. Not really. Just thinking, because those are top down, but it doesn't really matter. Though, looking at the shadow, I think I like this better. It's subtle, but it makes a difference. Just to have them all facing the same. What else? We can put some temporary blocks in. The roof on. Put the windows in. At least until we figure out what color wood we're going to use. I am leaning towards the orange, but do I do the whole thing orange? Do I do the teal at the bottom? Let's just go with orange, at least get the top part on. Figure out that part after. I think I am going to go with the teal at that level. Alright, we've got 6. We've got another 6. And another 6, so that's 3. We need to do 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got 4, 6, 6 stairs. We've already got a bunch made. tempted to do all orange just because I've already got all the stairs anyway. What? It's not like we're making something extra. Let's just do it. See what it looks like. No. It actually helps us get up here even. Uh, Before we do that, we need to do this. Might as well make use of that. Oh, actually, we can still use that for this. And let's use that one. Two more here. And temporarily. That is it. First wagon looks cool. Thank you. You know what? Let's do this. We forgot. We need two more of those. All right, now this one, 2, 4, 6, 8. We actually need 9, so 18. And then 9 times 4 is 36. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I made more planks than I needed. Actually, maybe not. Because we forgot to count those stairs. I mean, we still got extra planks, but we'll get there. One more thing. We need 2 of those. Oh, actually, we need more than that. Because we need 6 more. Wait. Yeah. Bingo. We can do this a while. We could actually have done the ones back here too. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I need some detail on the roof. It's just a flat roof right now. Happy little accidents to remind me. Nope. Okay, definitely getting nighttime. Stuff's gonna be spawning. No creepers, please. No creepers. Got a skeleton over there. I think we're okay. I think I'm just gonna grab this torch. This one, we're gonna put a regular lantern inside. Right there. Okay. How much did I do inside here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16. I think I need 16 shelves, of which we've got 2. So they're useless to us. That's 6, 12. We're at 14. That would be 22. I'd have. Wait, why is that not making sense? Let's do this for now. That's definitely needed. Yeah, we need 6 more. These shelves are really nice because they act almost like vertical slabs.
Don't turn the dining room.
Okay.
It's no.
Yeah, my controller lost connection. There we go. Put signs underneath. Now maybe we'll try the yellow through the middle, since I did that all in acacia. One more thing we need to do. We need. Oh. Oh, shoot. We need to go back to my main base and grab the maps to be updated. Probably do some seeding. Back, you know what? We can do that right now. We got time, right? we're just gonna do the dark oak. Maybe start there. No, that's a little too close. Right there. Width-wise, I think that's good. We don't want visibility, so we don't want them seeing the side though. I think 2 rows is enough. That torch. We need to figure out lighting on the outside. If I think this will be a good amount of lighting. Keep these all lit up. Get rid of torches. Some of the torches can be moved further out. We could use something over here for lighting purposes. We need put this stuff back. Let's get rid of that stack of dirt out of our inventory. We need carpets. 8 of them. Eight carpets to hide all that lighting. Uh, and we need some sort of light here. I don't have any lampposts at the moment. I think I need to figure out lampposts. And I think we're going to put a lamppost there. So we're not going to have a bunch of them, but the occasional, one there, maybe one over here. Just some sporadic lampposts. Nothing too crazy, just simple, maybe polished deep slate base, uh, dark oak fence post maybe, and a lantern on top of it. Nothing crazy, nothing even too tall. I think that will be good. Actually, do I do polished or do I do... You know what? We're medieval. We don't need polished. Let's stick with the cobbled. Let's put it right there. We're going to get rid of these. So instead of making new, is that good or is it too short? I think it's good. Also, I think we can put some trees in here. Let's see, we've got a birch there. Put an oak here. Let's hope it grows tall enough. If it's short, I'm going to chop it back down. It's a little close to the road. Be another one there. We need more birch saplings.
My kitty needs to hold your way.
Okay. That's decently high enough. These are solely to get more saplings. Some of these are greedy. Okay, I think that'll be enough saplings to keep us going a while longer for birch. Let's get some grass growing. None of the too tall. Yeah, we'll leave the flower. And maybe we'll leave that too tall. That is too short. Yeah, we can live with that one. Uh, like some more trees in here. Oh, but then again, I think I did this wrong. Yeah, I think I did it wrong. Because we want some standing room. We want standing room behind. Let's get rid of all that.
We're putting outside lights on today, and we're hopefully going to Hershey later tonight
Okay.
before we go.
I think that's good. Not liking the lantern there. I'm gonna need more Mars carpets. I do have a light there. Let's put one here. And let's put this one here. Solid idea, bad placement. Maybe it goes on this side of the road. For that matter, maybe the road doesn't go that way. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Been a while. How's the family? This lantern's gonna move a bunch of times. I can see it now. I'm good, thanks. How are you and the family? We're doing pretty good, thank you. Your family's doing good. Good to hear. I think I'm just about wrapping up here. We got this path in. We've got a gypsy wagon. We've got a puppet show wagon. We did a little bit of terraforming and decorating. I think our fair area is starting to come together real nicely. I need to put the gypsy tent in, do some more terraforming around. This, feel like it needs something, but I'm not sure what yet. Not sure if I'll do another wagon or not. We'll see. But this side's looking good. Need to continue figuring out what to do here. Maybe another tree. Probably a tree there. Just to kind of encircle this. With archers shooting, I don't think we want a stand or anything over there. I think a tree is a real good option. Probably there. Then we can actually put another tree back a little further. Maybe this tree's here instead. And maybe that one is there. Uh, have that one there. Kind of building our own woods around. That's a few too many flowers. Just a few shulkers. Yeah, just a few shulkers. You know, it's my traveling workshop materials. Yeah, that lamppost is going to move again. I don't like it. I don't want to see those trees grow. Don't like that they're basically the same height, but whatever. That one might not grow. Uh, definitely need some overgrowth around those trees. Yeah, I guess that'll be it. We should get a light in there. Maybe right here. Alright, I need to finish up here. I just missed the ad. Or snooze it, rather. Oh, hey, that tree grew. Good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good from this angle. Maybe just a little bit of grass growth there would be good. I think we're just going to manually place some. Maybe a little more over here. Just to break that up a little bit. Let's clean up a little bit here, though. People are going to be walking around there. I think that looks good. Ooh, there shouldn't be grass on this side of the benches. It's a little out of place there. Yeah, I think we've done plenty. We've done plenty. We're good. We're good. Feel like I want a vantage point to look at it all. Maybe up on top of the hill. No, because you can't really see. That's a decent vantage point.
Here yet. Go sit in the office.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I will not be streaming for the next 2 weeks, most likely. 2 weekends, 3 weeks. After that, I should possibly be back. I'm not sure what all is going on at that time. So, follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky to find out everything that's going on. Well, not everything, but what I share. Instagram for pictures and screenshots. YouTube for past streams. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on Twitch to watch me live. All the links are in that link tree / JETwagen. You can find a link for that in my bios. But if you want to manually type it in to your browser, it's there in the top left. And then until next time, take care, everybody. Have a good one, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
Wake up, grab the headset tight, dive into a pixelated life, building blocks in Minecraft land, or sailing seas with pirates and every stream's a brand new start. JETwagen plays straight from the heart, from Simpsons lines to treasures full, a world of stories yet untold. Feel the rush when the game begins, join the chat, let's dive right in. JETwagen life tonight, we're rocking all day long, crafting dreams and chasing waves inside this gaming song. Hear our voices loud and strong, together we belong, streaming worlds where we can't go wrong. From sleepy towns to oceans deep, keeps us hooked, no time for sleep. The clicks and laughs, light and screen glow bright, a crew united through pixels fight. Friends made real across the stream, adventure thriving like a dream. With every quest, mobility shares, our hearts beat fast, nobody compares. Loading up, the night is ours again, with JETwagen leading on this journey's end. JETwagen life tonight, we're walking